All right, hold on, hold on. Just making sure things over here. All right. All right, it says we are live. We are live. Welcome to the 9-5 Gaming Channel. I'm your host, JD from the 9-5. Bruh, let me talk about it. I gotta talk about it. The Xbox Game Showcase 2026. Woo! One of the best. One of the best, if not the best one I've ever witnessed in my life. Um, so if you're watching this, I really appreciate it first and foremost. If you're already a subscriber to the channel, I really appreciate it. All the family that normally pulls up to the chat, pull up. You know what I'm saying? We talking about Xbox today. We talking about this right here. Okay, I'm a little loud. I'm sorry. We won't talk about this. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show you why I got this on still to this day. Huh? Man, say okay. But anyways, to all my subscribers, really appreciate it. And any new subscribers, anybody that shows up, I really appreciate it as well. Hit that like button and subscribe, for more content regarding Xbox and the future of Xbox. That's all caps. We ain't talking about the lowercase joints. We talking about uppercase Xbox all day. But let me calm down, okay? My standing is crazy right now, okay? All right, I'm going crazy right now. I'm looking on my other screen over here, and I got the showcase showing. We're gonna watch it, right? We're gonna watch it. Just let me know if you can hear me loud and clear. Um, I'll just testing out how things look right now, but this is like my reaction, right? Um, but before that, let's talk about it. I want to ramble a little bit, just give you an idea of who I am, and if you haven't met me before, if you did meet me, sometimes I come off as socially awkward. Still trying to figure that out, but neither here nor there. We're going to get into, my state as a gamer in 2026. And after that, we're going to follow with the state of Xbox. We're going to talk about, my time in LA, the showcase, everything how I felt about it, right? And don't forget the tag. I'm sorry, bro. It's going to be some hurt feelings. I'm sorry. But man, I'm just glad I showed up. So check it out. Um, so first off, if you're new to the channel, I go by JD from the 9-5. You know what? I'm gonna let the showcase. This is the Xbox Game Showcase of 2026. I'm gonna let it roll out in the background. Then I'm gonna come back to it, and we're gonna react to it or re-react to it because I actually seen it in real time. I witnessed it in real time, and I didn't get to record myself live react to it, but I just wanted to bring it to YouTube. That way the people that are my family that's on YouTube, everybody that want to see me can see how I felt about it. You can't really read the room. I wish you guys was there to actually feel the excitement, feel the lows, everything that was going on in that theater. But going back to what I was saying as a gamer, right? um Let me take a sip of water right quick, bro, because it's going to be a long live stream. Not too long. We're only 3 minutes in, but I just want to speak on how I feel about um, being a gamer right now, or being predominantly a PC gamer, right? So most of the conversation that I had yesterday, or more so, oh, wait a minute. Hold on. We're not doing that. Not two things at one time. No, 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 no. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna let this rock out. I'm not gonna turn the volume up. But yes, most of the time, being a gamer ever since 2018, I'm gonna take it back that far. Right? My conversation today is gonna speak on the last time I had an Xbox. Last time I had an Xbox. And that was way, way back in 2018. Right? Okay, so what you see me doing the OBS stuff on right now, the live streaming, is my main gaming PC. right? I game on this PC. I don't have two PCs to stream and game on at the same time. But you know, sorry, I'm looking over at this other screen here. Back in 2018, I decided to indulge and get a PC. And why did I get a PC? First and foremost, I love Xbox and I love what they were doing with Bethesda back in 2015. Whenever Fallout 4 came out, they partnered, per se. You know what I'm saying? They partnered, or they showed up, right? Microsoft, Xbox showed up with Bethesda and said, "Hey, we're going to put mods on the Xbox console," right? And I love the fact that it was 2 gigabytes, I believe, uh, worth of mods that you can put on that game itself. And that didn't help because I'm such a Fallout stan. I love Fallout. I'm not a Fallout 1 or 2 guy. I don't know anything about Fallout, but Fallout in that regards, right? I've heard things about it. I read on things, but I'm not too keen on Fallout 1 or Fallout 2. But Fallout 3, chef's kiss, bro. The best one out of all of them. I don't care what you say about being a New Vegas stan or everything else. I love me some Fallout 3. But going into Fallout 4, I wanted to mod a lot more. You know what I'm saying? On top of what I did on Xbox, I got me a PC. Also, Insurgency Sandstorm came out. I had to get that, right? And that was exclusive to the PC platform. I had to get that. So at the time, as far as Xbox goes, I was with the Xbox One. Then they had Project Scorpio come out. And when Project Scorpio came out, um, which was the Xbox One X, I indulged and bought it. Now, it was indeed more faster or more better than the base model of the Xbox One, but I seen the limitations, right? The limitations, and I for one, I couldn't go for it. It was too noticeable. It was way too noticeable, right? So I seen the 30 FPS, I seen the 40 FPS. I mean, not even 40. I seen the low 30s, high 20s. I seen all of that. I was like, man, you know what? I might as well just indulge and get me a PC. So I got the PC. And part of me, feels like I'm a traitor, right? I was feeling like a traitor against my people because all my friends were still on Xbox, the console. And at that time, PS4 was the dominant console. Some of my friends went on PlayStation. Um, and it just kind of dispersed a little bit, right? Dispersed a little bit because we had history way back when the Blades was on the 360, right? Um, I just, you know, what I seen going on there was mid gen upgrades going on, right? And with that, I was like, you know what, I don't need to get the next Xbox. Let me just stick with my PC here. Um, because we're at the point that the Xbox Series X came out, it was COVID, right? And it was hard to get one. So my incentive to get a console really wasn't high, bro. It wasn't high at all. So I just stuck with the PC. But then again, I started feeling like guilt, like, bro, I can't be an Xbox gamer if I'm on PC. So we had individuals, shout out to them. Shout out to them for real. Mr. Phil Spencer himself, I remember way back in 2015 or 2016. It was either 2017. It was one of them years where they're adamant about backwards compatibility, right? Backwards compatibility. They made that very tantamount to their message, right? He made it clear we want to bring games forward with you and also backwards, right? Phil Spencer, bro, thank you for that because uh, that'll lead into what I'll talk about later on. Um, but Phil Spencer, he fostered in a lot of things for Xbox. So I'm not going to slang his name like most people are doing on they say X now, but I call it Twitter. People like to down him now. They say he's the problem. No, 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 no. Just this is just how business goes, you know. You can be subjective with it, but that's that's not the end all. That's not the absolute, bro. And don't think in absolute, bro. Like this is the reality of the business. You know, he retired. But neither here nor there. The Xbox Series X came out, didn't get it. So in my heart, I'm like, man, I'm not an Xbox gamer. I'm just a gamer, a PC gamer. And with their whole regime, with Phil Spencer and with Miss Sarah Bond coming into the joint, can y'all hear me? I want to make sure y'all hear me. If Sarah Bond, I don't know if y'all remember Sarah Bond, excuse me. Beautiful, beautiful lady, as well as our new CEO, Miss Asha. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful. But speaking on Sarah Bond and Phil Spencer, they were trying to get the PC more acclimated into that whole Xbox ecosystem. They were trying to branch that gap, or bridge that gap per se. You know what I'm saying? To help us feel like we're part of that ecosystem. Um, and if you are a PC gamer like myself, you will know. First off, Microsoft operating system is full of bloatware. Okay, full of bloatware. And on top of that, the Xbox app on PC, it's trash. I ain't gonna say it's trash. My bad. I take that back. I'm not gonna say it's trash, but it's not the optimal experience you'll want to have when you are PC gaming. So that's why I predominantly go on the Steam storefront or just buy my games on Steam. So with Sarah Bond and Phil Spencer doing that, it kind of got me a little bit more acclimated, right? A little bit more, out of that guilt phase of like, bro, I'm an Xbox gamer, even though I'm on PC. Um, excuse me. Hold on. It's hot out here, bro. I'm outside with it. I'm outside, so that's why I got the tank top on. It's hot, bro. It's hot. But let's go ahead talk about it. If you're watching, we are talking about my time as an Xbox gamer, right? Or getting to this point. We're going to talk about how I got to this point, how I got to LA. Instantly. Instantly. You know what I'm saying? It was somebody on Facebook. You'll know what I'm talking about. Dude doing some, I don't know what the heck that was, type of push-ups he does, but it's funny. It's just funny to me. But that's what we're talking about right now. We are about 10 minutes, 14, 15 minutes into this live stream. I'm glad you're here. Thank you for being here. My name is JD, and we are speaking on the Xbox Game Showcase and me. Okay? We got to talk about me. Okay? Because this is what they was accommodating to me. Huh? Huh? We gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about it. Because I'm still hyped, right? This is the Monday after the showcase. They hold it on Sundays and everything. But getting back to what I was saying. So the year is 2024, right? The year is 2024. Starfield has came out, right? Starfield's came out. The long-awaited Starfield. Like I said, I'm a Bethesda stan. I love Bethesda games. I can't say that much about Skyrim or Elder Scrolls per se, but I like what they are. You know what I'm saying? That was their thing before, Interplay, I believe, gave that IP of Fallout to them and, made Fallout 3. But Bethesda, right, came out with Starfield, and I was a stand for Starfield, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm a sci-fi guy. I'm somebody that you're not gonna knock me off minds when it comes to talking about sci-fi or just Starfield. I even got the hoodie, bro. So in 2024, I was able to go to the Summer Games Fest, right? Summer Games Fest in 2024. I was able to attend that, as well as the IGN Live, in which I went there because I didn't get no invitation to the, I guess, showcase, the real showcase for Xbox. So I was like, you know what? Let me go to IGN Live and celebrate with the people that's there. So we got to watch the Xbox Game Showcase there. And there, that's when we got to see the first game that you were able to see for the Xbox Game Showcase this year, Gears E-Day. That was the debut back in 2024 of E-Day, right? I mean, I was lit when I seen it. I was like, oh, Sarah Bond, she was like, okay, we got one more game left. Then crazy, right? Emergence Day. But yeah, me as a gamer in 2024, I was really back into it, bro. Starfield really got me back into the space, right? It got me back into believing, right? So 2024 happens. I'm on PC, but I'm noticing how the industry is changing. A lot of the industry has changed, bro. It's rapidly changing, right? With the whole RAM crisis, the way game development works, the way they've just made games over the last couple of years, the lack thereof of games, or just taking too long. I'm looking at you, GTA. Ain't no goddamn reason, right? There's no reason. I don't like. I'm about to go on a side tangent, but let me not do that. Okay, there's no reason Rockstar should be taking. Oh well, they got to make the most best game. This and that, man. I ain't trying to hear that, bro. But anyways, the industry started to change a little bit, and I became a little less interested in the tactics that they're doing, right? But I had to understand in my mind this is a business, right? It's a business. So I started not to post. I'm not that much consistent on this page, and that's not an excuse. The life happens, things happen, but 2025 happens, and that was one of the most toughest years for me. And here we are now, still a tough time for me. But um, as far as Xbox go, right? We know how it's been with the whole multi-platform approach. As we see on the screen, we got the Halo campaign evolved. Surprisingly, making a debut on PlayStation, right? Halo is making a debut on PlayStation. So this isn't necessarily, I don't know if this is what it, how they was thinking. This isn't necessarily one for one a Halo game making its way to PlayStation. I'm assuming that's how they, put it in their mind frame when they decided to put it on PlayStation. But it is still Halo making its way to PlayStation. So this was part of that regime of Phil Spencer, Sarah Bond, going into the state of Xbox. This regime were the ones that greenlit this one, right? They're the ones that greenlit these games going to PlayStation. Now, how do I feel about that? I had my feelings, still have my feelings to this day, but I don't know, like with all of that happening, I couldn't really be Xbox. I couldn't say that I'm Xbox, bro. Like it just like the console joint. I was just like, man, I'm not really. We're talking about 2025 and coming up, into this year. Just really wasn't much excitement for the games from Xbox. Or we've seen Fable. I can't really recall what happened last year, but yeah, I just didn't have much excitement, right? Last year. So here we are, February 2026, right? That's not the current date, but I'm speaking on February 2026 is when Xbox and Microsoft decided we're going to make some changes. And boy, oh boy, did they make some changes. Bruh. So, Xbox decided we need some changes. Phil Spencer, of course, he's been with the company for maybe 38 years, I believe. 38 years. So 38 years with Microsoft. He had to retire. He didn't have to, but it's cool. We cool with that. Go ahead, retire, bro. Go ahead. But the main thing that surprised me was Sarah Bond resigning. She's out. She's done for. Man, oh man. When I seen that, I was like, what happened? You want to know what happened? And part of the reason why I wasn't feeling, y'all remember that This Is in the Xbox campaign? Boy, that joint was whack. Hey, I'm just gonna say it right now. Just like these damn mosquitoes. Ooh wee. But it was whack, bro. It was whack. To me, I understand the premise of what you're trying to advertise to the people, but you're telling the Xbox gamers, bro, you for everybody. Hmm? Your brand is on everything. But in a bad way, because we're just giving it away. We're just giving it away, bro. So she was the forefront. She was at the forefront of that, I believe. I don't know. So I'm assuming that's why she was out or resigned because of the direction that they were taking Xbox. But I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know. But yes, we have Asha Sharma. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Like I said, beautiful young lady. We've seen her at the beginning of this. If you've been watching, you've seen her at the beginning. She's beautiful. Um, I didn't get to talk to her, bro. Like at the time, at the time of being there, I was very starstruck. Right, they literally walked like in front of me, right past me, bro, right past me. So I was like, yo, that ain't. I see, yo, I see. This was early when we was just eating breakfast. But I got to see him in of course, Major Nelson, cool guy. Got to take a picture, all of that kind of stuff, being a fan and everything. But speaking on the state of Xbox, we have her as the new CEO, right? The head of Xbox and all the changes that she's been making. Whew, man, man, oh man. She's been making a bunch of changes that's winning over these fans, right? But I want to go ahead and talk about this Xbox game showcase, right? Let's go ahead and react to everything we've seen. So I'm going to rewind it back, right? We are at the 22-minute mark, okay? At the 22-minute mark, excuse me. This is where we begin my reaction to the Xbox game showcase for 2026. Let's go. Okay? We're going to run it back. Run it back. All right, we're going to run it back. I'll be right back. Hold on. Think I'm gonna stand up this whole time? Absolutely not. We're not doing that. Oh no, we're not doing that, son. I know I can lower the desk, but I don't feel like doing that right now. You know what I'm saying? Oh, sorry. Just making sure the camera sees me. Hold on, y'all, bro. I'm trying to get my setup right. Man, my bad, yo. My bad. This is professional podcasting or professional live streaming at its finest. I'm telling you, it's how we do. Oh man, hey, if you pull up, bro, say something. You know what I mean? I'm just out here chatting, bro. Oh, they already here. Garage door, if y'all heard that. Oh boy. Now I'm hoping that my green screen does not fall back. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Guys, to do this first. Hold on. All right. If you can hear me, I'm still here. We're just waiting. I'm just waiting for what's going on in the background to go away. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to make sure everything's all good before I get back into this live stream. Um, you know, just waiting for him. I said it's too late to apologize. All right, that's good right there. I'm still like kind of. All right, that's good right there. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, bro. Hold on. All right, here we are. Here we are. Here we are. Let's go. All right, so what I'm gonna do is live react to. Hold on. I see it red. All right, I'm gonna live react to the Xbox Game Showcase. It's not even live react. I'm gonna re-react to this showcase. So, starting with thank you. All right. Thank you for an incredible 25 years. All right. Really put an age on me, bro. Here's for the next 25. God bless. I hope I'm around then to see the next 25. Let's go. Oh, man. Y'all, I was in the studio in LA witnessing this, bro. It was an experience. You know what I'm saying? I really loved being around a lot of people that's just Xbox fans. You know what I'm saying? The community is one of the best, if not the best community out of all the platforms in gaming. So yeah, let's go ahead re-react to the Xbox Game Showcase for 2026. If you are on the if you are new to the channel, really appreciate it if you consider subscribing to the channel, and as well as that, hit the like button. All right.
Emergency broadcast system.
Oh yeah. Let me know if y'all can hear it.
There are reports of multiple tremors causing minor damage across Kelowna.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Stay sharp. Don't let them surround you.
This right here.
There should be more guns in the trunk.
Here,
Oh man.
strap these on.
Look at this, man. you know what this is, right? You know what this
We
is.
should still head to the police station. We're gonna have more firepower.
Y'all know what this is, right?
Yeah, it's about 2 blocks up ahead.
This is the new Gears of War.
Move and watch for civilians.
So it was
Get inside.
kind of a surprise to me that they started the show off with Gears, right? They started off with Gears of War Emergence Day, E-Day. They're pretty confident about this, right? They're pretty confident about the new iteration of Gears of War. And it's not called Gears, it's actually Gears of War. You know what I'm talking about? So I'm pretty excited about that. And it seems to be returning to that horror aspect, right? Look at that, the screamers. I hate the screamers, bro. The joints that them little, get him, help him out, bro. I don't even know if he really helped him, because that shotgun spread is crazy. Oh man, check it out. It looked like that's about to come down.
You see that? It was something big, like huge crab fingers sticking up through the street.
It's just the adrenaline, kid. We need to keep moving through the underpass. People!
Let's get moving.
Ah, the classic Marcus Phoenix. Let's get moving. It sounds just like him, bro.
I'm at the fan safe. I need backup.
But if you didn't know, this game will take place. It'll take place before the events of the original Gears of War trilogy. So the moment that all of this went to shits, bro, this is the game for it, right? This is it. Oh. All right. Yeah, it's really. Oh, look at that! Look at that! That's another thing that they emphasized, is that now you can take cover while you're laying down, like lower cover. Check it out. Oh, with the slide, Oh man. So if you are just a Gears fan, it looks more of within the formula, right? In terms of cover shooter, run up on them. Yeah, put them to the ground, yo.
All right. That gear said they're stuck in the pay and save.
Yeah.
Which way?
It's on the other side of those apartments.
Hold
Guess
on,
that thing
y'all.
carved
Gotta
us a
make
shortcut.
this adjustment. We
Through
have
here.
to make this adjustments. I mean, adjustment right there.
Too slow.
Oh, bugger.
Nice shot.
All right.
Where the hell did you lot come from?
We heard your distress call.
All right.
Well, you saved my ass.
Oh,
We
you
need
saved
to
my
make
ass.
ourselves scarce.
What?
These fuckers keep pouring in every few minutes.
Oh, I see what's going on here.
More Tremors, watch it.
Right on schedule. You guys here?
Okay.
Yeah, who are you?
Private Marco, Commander.
Where's your squad?
Where's your squad?
Took out on squad leader, Podolska. We went to protecting some survivors nearby. I was about to get back when I got cornered in here.
But yeah, it's within the same formula of what you will see from a Gears of War game. Third person, cover based. Go ahead, finish them off. Oh, heads are getting chopped off, yo. The dismemberment is top notch in this game. This iteration right here, they made it clear. Oh, bad reload, bro. It's a bad reload. What are you doing? Oh, dude. Oh, there we go. Close it up. Close it up. You throw that grenade, it closes up that hole. That's another thing. If you check it out here, they emphasize the destruction, right? We're seeing a lot of destruction here, shattering glass, shooting him while he's in cover. And this is new, verticality, right? In the series, verticality, being able to jump. Got him.
Anyone see him?
Come on. There goes some ammo right there. Come on. You gotta get him. You got to. Yeah, see, it's just what we love, you know what I'm saying, from Xbox in terms of, you know, Gears of War. Look at that. Gore. Blood. Oh, look at this guy. This guy looks like a monster. Nope, ain't work. That's not gonna work. It's not gonna work, Marcus. Can y'all hear the audio loud and clear? I just want to know, because it sounds pretty low in my headphones, but I don't want to just turn it up so loud to where it's overbearing. Oh, I know that hurt. They don't see their homie getting choked, bro. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Our roads converge again.
Our roots go. See, when I was in the
Marcus Phoenix.
damn, what do you call it? I forgot. I was there with all the fans, right? They went crazy, bro. They was going crazy over this, and I was going crazy as well. The theater, right? The theater. I'm sorry, I blanked out for a sec, but the theater. When I was at the theater at the showcase, everybody was going nuts, right? For this right here, Gears of War E-Day. Emergence begins October 6th, 2026, and play it day one with Game Pass. That was the one thing, you know, that surprised me, bro.
Welcome to the Xbox Game Show.
Hey, baby.
For the past 25
I'm sorry,
years, Xbox
Miss
has
Asha.
delivered some of
Sorry.
the greatest games of all time. Games that changed what was possible. Games that brought players together, and games that defined generations. Xbox was built on the spirit of creativity and heart.
Yes,
And as
yes,
we
it
kick off
was.
the show with Gears of War E-Day, it's only fitting that as we return to Xbox, we return to Gears.
Right.
So today, we're announcing that Gears of War E-Day will be an Xbox console exclusive.
Booyah. Booyah. Okay. Because she
The core
understood.
of Xbox's great games
She
and that's what today is all
understood how
about.
the masses were
We're going
feeling.
to show you more than 25 titles from creators around the
We
world,
know,
followed by our Gears Direct.
right?
Enjoy
The
show.
opposition ain't playing nice like Xbox is trying to play nice. Okay. Or the last regime was trying to play nice. You feel me? But yeah, this is
the moment my powers came in. Well, I was being crushed to death with seawater.
while I was being crushed to death.
Manure. whilst holding onto my sister's hand.
Hold on, I'm sorry.
I remember her fingers gripped so tightly in mine
Her
that her
fingers
nails
gripped so
drew
tightly in mine.
blood until
The heck?
I lost her grip. But she stayed away.
I said I had a text message. Okay, well.
Does stick in the memory a bit, yeah.
Oh, well. Thought I did.
I know why you're here. You want to talk about them.
You want to talk about them?
They're not real heroes.
You never seen a legend in the flesh?
All that power, how do they use it?
Killing mindless beasts.
Fighting petty villains? None of that matters.
Look what the guild shut out.
A real hero.
I'm not too
knows
much
how
of a
to
Fable
be
fan, bro. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm a fan of Fable like that, dog. I'm just, you know, I'm just intrigued by the fact that Playground Games could not only make such an astounding racing game, right? That is Forza Horizon. We got them making RPG games, right? With Fable. This is the first one. Their first time indulging into an open world or just a RPG.
Look, I will tell you what
Excuse me. So it looks like they're doing a great job with Fable so far, at least with people, like at least the fans, like they're not really going crazy over what we seeing. Only in the beginning, bro. You remember in the beginning they was talking about how ugly the main character was.
And that hero.
It's me. She says her.
Is me.
Yeah, we know. All right, and there it is, Fable. Fable is coming out next year, because we know nothing want to come out this year near GTA. And they went crazy over this guy. I don't know who that guy is. February 23rd, 2027. And here's where I remember in the theater when we seen that first part right there, the labeling, right? The labeling of platforms. It's a small crowd, but we were often saying we don't want to see the opposition anywhere.
You've heard the story.
In this showcase or any showcase that you put on. And there it was with, you know, Fable. It said it's coming out for PlayStation 5. And I'm just like, you know, when I seen it in, you know, in the studio, I mean, at the theater, I can tell in that whole theater, everybody kind of, like, kind of simmered down a little bit, like, you know, there it goes. There goes the PlayStation 5 Lego. I mean, not Lego, logo. I, for one, I really don't care, but that was kind of a miss, per se. It was kind of a miss to me, so I'm not going to put that all on them, you know, because they've already announced that prior to Asha becoming the CEO. They announced that Fable was coming to the PlayStation 5. So here we are with another game that's also coming to PlayStation 5, or just PlayStation in general. We have mixed feelings about this. I've seen the conversations on Twitter as I do this live stream that people are, you know, Halo is Xbox, right? It's Xbox. We'll never see God of War on Xbox, right? We'll see it on the Project Helix whenever we see, you know, Steam makes its way to you know, the next Xbox game console. But Halo right here, campaign evolved. I believe it's its own thing. To get, I don't know if it's to get people to buy an Xbox console, because you're just playing a campaign with this. It's just a campaign. There is no multiplayer. So I think we'll just see this come to the PlayStation platform. I don't think we'll see Halo Infinite or maybe even the Master Chief Collection come to
Chief, you ever get tired of being a strong, almost
come to
silent type?
the PlayStation platform. So with that, this game is coming out earlier than I thought. July 28th, right? That's soon. That's very soon. And play it day one with Game Pass. We got to get the Game Pass, homie. You got to get the Game Pass. And right when I seen this, when I seen the Sobo, I already knew it's a Plague Tale story. I haven't got into the games. I really want to get into it. I just need time. You know, I just be needing time. That's all.
You can handle.
See, look at that. Slash, slash, slash. I'm liking what I see here. Like, Homegirl got the skill. I mean, yeah, graphically, those games, the Plague Tale games, are always exceeded, right? They've always looked good. Now, this game looks like it's more getting into the combat, right? We're looking at the combat mechanics, more combat gameplay as opposed to like hiding and, you know, stealth killing, all that kind of thing. We see more engagement and hand-to-hand knife, you know, all that type of stuff going on. So I noticed they're making steps, you know, taking steps forward to make it more fun, I guess. And this game right here, Resonance, A Plague Tale Legacy, coming August 27th. Another soon title. So the summertime, we eating good, bro. We eating good this summer. If you're a gamer, we eating good all year, really.
You ever heard
Atlas? This is where I kind of just like, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm not much into any type of personas or anime, anything, bro. Only anime I'm into is the Boondocks, Cowboy Bebop, and that's just about it. Dragon Ball Z, maybe. But that was by being in proximity of my cousin. But that's neither here nor there. Persona doesn't excite me. I'm just be real. It just doesn't excite me, bro. But I understand. People love it. They love it. I don't. I haven't played it. So I just don't like anime in general. And I just can't attach my, it doesn't, I don't know. It just doesn't resonate with me, man. It doesn't. And you see the two animes that I named off. That is the Boondocks, right? And Cowboy Bebop. Now, what are the two resounding themes that you see or notice about those two animes? One, Cowboy Bebop. I like the main character, right? The loneliness of him. You feel me? But like it's like the Wild Wild West in space. I just like that the way it was made. You feel me? And with him, you know, just traversing space trying to find his love or something. I just love the atmosphere of it. With the Boondocks, come on, man. You know why I like the Boondocks, son. You know why it's like that with me. You know, it's never been done before. We haven't seen them really do black anime like that. And it's very, you know, it parodies life and very satirical, you know, like that kind of thing is what I like. You know what I'm saying? None of these games feed into that, you know. But yeah, here we are with another game, Xbox Game Studios, right? And this one, it kind of caught me by surprise. I almost forgot about them, in which this is Undead Labs. Yeah, man. Yeah, so Undead Labs is outside, right? They are outside. I remember they came out in 2024, and we seen a little snippet or, you know, a little gameplay clip of
My friends and I used to argue about
State of Decay 3, and this is what you're seeing right now, State of Decay 3. And State of Decay 3
a weapon.
you know, we've heard about the development problems and, you know, studio problems throughout this time of being what it is.
Started in quiet towns.
And here we are now, you know, able to see a more deeper look into the place.
The world forgot.
Yeah, places the world forgot. Caroline. But if you're in, I see it, they say it looks great. To me, it looks like State of Decay. It looks like State of Decay to me. It's nothing very much like the factions that people wanted. Nah, it's not what you're looking for out of this game. If you're a State of Decay fan, you're gonna love this.
Built walls, pushed back against the night. We'll always have each other's back.
And this is
because the world has become more.
Is this game single player or a live service? Would you consider State of Decay a live service game or a single player zombie or co-op experience? Because I'm just thinking, at the end of this, you'll see why I'm posing this type of question. There's a reason behind that. But so far, how the game looks, I'll try it out, but I'm not going to find myself engrossed into the whole, you know, the whole story. And I'm not a zombie guy, you know what I mean? I'm not zombies. I'm not about zombies. So look at this, man. Just look like more of the same, bro. Like, I don't say that facetiously either. I don't say it facetiously either. But as far as State of Decay, you know, I'm glad to see that they got the logo right there. State of Decay 3. All right. Coming 2027 too. Here's the kicker. To PlayStation 5. To PlayStation 5. Now help me understand. You can play this day one with Game Pass. Was State of Decay 2 on PlayStation? And that's why I'm posing, is this a live service game? Because that's what they stated. Live service games will be like this game right here. Made its way to PlayStation. People love Sea of Thieves. That's the reasoning for making it multi-plat. But I don't know. I would have stuck with the fact that this is an Xbox thing, man. It's an Xbox game. Like, this was with us from day one, you feel me? So we're not changing the fact that it's on just on Xbox. But look, they put Halo on PlayStation, so you know anything is up right now.
I'm sure they're fine. Or skeleton snipe.
So yeah, I'm not much of a fan of this either, bro. I'm not a fan of Sea of Thieves. I kind of started yawning apart whenever this started. You see, I'm yawning now, bro, because this doesn't intrigue me, man. It's nothing that I want to, you know, really play, you know. Aight.
Action or tragedy, or maybe just show the world from a whole new perspective. Or you could even just create a place to hide.
And speaking on developers, Rare, where is Everwild? Where is Everwild? Where is Everwild? Okay, I want them to work on something else, bro. This game been out for 10 years, dog. Since 2016, game been out for 10 years. This is ridiculous. That's why, look at that, season 20. This is why I just despise when they coined that term live service. Then Fortnite did it, and now here we are with live service. It's like it's its own thing. I just hate that. Now, proudly made in Ukraine, inspired by the worldwide best-selling Metro book. I'm telling you, this right here, oh yeah, I like this. Let me know if you want to see a playthrough on this channel of Metro, starting with 2033.
Is not your name.
Because you got 2033,
Your name.
Last Light, then you have Exodus.
Is Hunter.
Now we have 2039. Man,
As a Spartan, you were
6 years after the events of 2033.
You stood for something. But where are the Spartans now?
Man, 4A games, bro. Their graphics is top notch. They know how to make it look good.
From you. You promised a brighter future.
You promised a brighter future.
Now, the Norai spreads tyranny in your name. You swore to crush the enemy, to face them head on, and guide the Metro to the light. But darkness consumes you. Spreads like a plague. Eats you.
You can blow up the wall. Okay. Not bad.
Every step and every move.
Oh, but the night vision goggles on. Now that's dope. This one, that one little gameplay clip right there had me dead on like, yeah, that's it. And this one right here. You know me, I like to tune up that difficulty, bro, all the way. Tune it up.
That legendary Spartan is gone. Turned to ash. I won't stop until the Führer burns with him.
Metro 2039. Telling homeboy to wake up. Beautiful key art, or concept art, or whatever this is. Man, it looks great. It looks great. It's just intimate, like we saying. Why you gotta put PS5 up there, bro? You don't have to. You don't have to. It's a third-party game. You don't have to you don't have to be the one to let people know, hey, it's out on all platforms, because they're not doing that on PlayStation channels, bro. They're not doing that. They're just saying, hey, come into PlayStation 5. Why can't you put just play coming to Xbox? Simple as that. But that's just a little nitpick, bro. I don't want to make that the end all be all for the showcase or the presentation. Yeah, this one right here. Yawn. Looks cute and everything, but I'm not playing it. I know I'm not playing it. It's a cute looking game though. What's going on here? Magpie? I don't know what that is. World premiere. What do we have here? Another yawn, because it looks good. Looks great.
Countless wars have been waged throughout history in pursuit of the elixir of immortality. A champion rises, destined to quell the chaos of this senseless.
You know, this game right here, it kind of reminds me of them old school B tier PS2 games. It looks great, okay, but how it was received. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with B tier.
Awaken. Phoenix.
It's one of them gems you find in dust, you know what I'm saying? In the dirt. Yeah, Wolong 2, Wings of Amber. So yeah, Wolong 2 is coming out. Was it next year?
So, it was you who set the Red Cliffs ablaze.
See, look at that. The mouth sinking is off. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Early 2027. Day one on Game Pass. Yep. Just like the last one, I believe the last Wolong was, the first one was on Game Pass day and date.
You're ready for the challenge and the reward of opening your very own cult.
Now this one made me laugh a little bit.
You'll be going to beautiful
Bedford County.
Teaming
Let's
with
go.
locals waiting to join our family.
You scare me? You don't scare me.
You better reevaluate your life choices.
You pissed off a random person on the street. You want a trophy?
Even if they don't know it yet.
What the heck, bro? It's just weird. What is this? Look at this.
Build a cult. And
Build
I
a
will
cult.
shield you from the apocalypse.
You working with aliens or something? It's weird. It looked like some Stranger Things, whatever going on there. Y'all better claim that joint. World premiere. So Xbox Game Studios. Can't recall, what is this? Oh, this was the really only surprise of the show for me. Like, big surprise from first party. I didn't know it was gonna come out and say we got a new game, you know what I'm saying, in the cut.
Left your people behind. Believing time would see them heal. But what is left in the dark sickens. And some binds cannot be broken.
Cannot be broken. Go ahead, put in some work. Got him. They showing more combat, more enemies on the screen. Oh, man, you throwing that joint? Ugh.
Accept what waits for you.
There we go. There we go, Senua. There we go. Man, say, whatever that deity was, you gotta fight that joint, bro. That's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. Play it day one with Game Pass. Alright, here we go with this crap. Okay? Be real with you. Bethesda presents.
Welcome to the surface.
This is when I literally did this. Just put my hand on my face like, bro, they couldn't have done this to us again.
What a hoot. You found loot. This is no
Like,
time to hoard.
bro, we didn't got time for this, yo. We don't have time for this. We really don't, bro. That's the thing that gets me with these fucking companies, man. They really think we have time for all of this nonsense, bro. This is nonsense. It's not marketing. We gotta hold off. No, motherfucker. Man, a person can live longer by knowing that, oh, there was a 30-second clip of this shown. Maybe a 10-second clip of this shown. I might want to live longer. Have more time to live longer. But nah. Y'all, I don't think y'all know what I'm alluding to. But Bethesda, bro, what the hell are you doing, son? We don't want to see no more of this, man. We tired of Fallout 76, man. I'm really tired of it, bro. I'm tired of seeing it. 8 years now. Don't you think Fallout fans is tired of seeing this engine right here? We are... Oh, hold on. Hold on. What'd you say, Lonnie? My little niece. All right. Anyways, you get what I'm saying, bro. 8 years it is. Us Fallout fans don't want to see the same engine over and over again. Now this right here, this was the past. I'm cool with id Software doing their DLC. This right here looks nice. I really want to play Dark Ages. I really do. But man, speaking on Bethesda, dog, what the hell are you doing, bro? All of these things that you're working on, you can't release a 30-second clip of anything? See, that's that hubris of these game developers, bro. To me, in my opinion, y'all can't release a 30-second clip, bro, saying that, hey, it's still on the way, or hey, we're making it. Bro, that's not business, bro. That's bull job. Because I'm like, you don't know if I'm gonna be here next year to see the game. You don't know if I'm gonna. We don't know what time holds ahead of us, bro. So why we act like we got time guaranteed ahead, bro? Time is not guaranteed for you or me. The player of the game or the maker of the game. It's not guaranteed. That's why I feel some type of way about GTA 6. Nigga, GTA 6 is not about to pay no bills. The standalone copy of GTA 6 is not paying nobody bills out the box. It ain't doing none of that for me, bro. So we're not gonna sit here and act like it's one of the God's greatest gifts because you made it, you know what I'm saying, for 13 plus years, bro. Took you 13 years to make this game, dog. And this is how I'm feeling about Elder Scrolls 6. Hell, I'm feeling this way about Fallout 5. Man, it's I can go on all day, but damn it, as a Fallout person, hell, even Elder Scrolls, you still getting something. Kinda. You got the Oblivion remaster last year, okay? You got that. We ain't getting jack, but a TV show, which is great. TV show is great. But what about the gamers, bro? The gamers that fell in love with the OG Fallout, not this new age live service bull jive, bro. We're not trying to see that at your shows anymore. I don't want to see 76 at the show next year, bro. I'm gonna say that right now. I don't want to see none of that. Right? When it comes to Bethesda, and that's hey, check it out. July 7th, Doom: The Dark Ages. Revelations. Can't wait. Can't wait for it. I can't wait for it. I need to play the game before then, but that depends. But yeah, man, I'm sick of going through these showcases and we're not seeing anything from Bethesda Softworks, bro. What the hell is Machine Games doing? We know they just finished Indiana Jones. We know. Yeah. We got the Crazy Taxi, you know, the revival of Crazy Taxi. Looks nice. Yeah, that's old school right there. But man, I can rant all day about that because we got Starfield, but you know when Fallout 4 last Fallout iteration single player, 2015. So about time the next Fallout come out. We still haven't even got Elder Scrolls 6. And guess when that last iteration was? 2011. 2011. Elder Scrolls 5, Skyrim, 2011. And it's motherfucking 2026. I need some transparency with these developers, man. Real spill, bro. I just don't understand. Why is it taking so long? And why can't you release no type of advertisement? Oh boy. I seen this, bro. I got lit. Yeah. Bring in that 2000s nostalgia, bro. That's how we came up, bro. Oh man, look at this console, bro. And it lights up right there. The Xbox 25. Oh, look at that controller. Oh, bro. It's paying homage to the old school. The old school translucent. right? The translucent Xbox console. Oh man. And it's cool that y'all want to show Halo. I'd rather them show Gears, bro. Gears is Xbox. It has to see, and with this Campaign Evolved, this got to be a one-off. Campaign Evolved got to be one of those one-offs. Then after that, Popeye's biscuits. Okay, nada, son, no more. The sequel to the next Halo, Xbox exclusive.
We know the thunderous crash of the waves against our ships.
And we got Age of Empires. But yeah, I mean, so far with the showcase, it's great. You know, I'm loving it. As I was in the theater with everybody else, you know, we was kind of low right now. Age of Empires, sigh. You know, if you like it, you like it. If you don't, hey, we ain't hating. We just don't like. We just don't play it. You know what I mean? So, man, it's just, you know, one thing that I miss, man, is the Bethesda game showcase. They had their own showcase. Now they acting like that never existed, and I hate that, bro. Why you gotta only pop out when the game is about to come out? No, pop out. Just pop out. Pop out, bro. I don't understand that. And here we have Mojang with what is this? Minecraft? Yeah, this is Minecraft Dungeons 2. I'm not someone that's into Minecraft, so you can guess what my, you know, reaction to this was or is. You feel me? Like I'm not with this, bro. It's alright. Like that's what I'm saying. Fallout is pretty much the game that I've chosen to invest myself with lore, time, and just be one of them guys that just, you know what I'm saying? Like just spend all the time in that game. Like this game right here, look at that. What we got going on here? The RPG elements. I'm unfamiliar with what's going on. I'm pretty sure it can be fun, but I don't think I'll be indulging in buying this game, you know? Minutes ago. Yeah, September 29th for that Minecraft Dungeons. Hey, for sure. For sure. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. Now I just got a text message from the place I stayed in LA, so you know, I say thank you for your stay. You know, I liked it. It was cool. You know what I mean?
Ladies and gentlemen.
So we got another world premiere, Uppercut Games. This one particular game in itself was a surprise. Just listen to it. I like the atmosphere. To begin. Oh yeah, I like this. Look at that. The Devil's Deal final performance. You get that? The final performance.
Watch closely then, and let the shadows tell their story.
Yeah, let the shadows tell their story.
The famous Jacob Menturo, stage magician extraordinaire. So brilliant were his tricks, it cast 5 long shadows behind him. They called themselves Masters. Through a deal with the devil, the Masters sought yet more power. Their deal demanded a sacrifice, and in the darkness, they chose Jacob. Jacob was trapped in eternal torment, but the devil had other plans.
The devil
he pulled
had
Jacob
other
from his infernal nightmare and offered a new deal.
A new
Face
deal.
their legions, their tricks, every abomination they command. Take what should have been his. Escape if he can.
Yeah, man, you know. It's right here. It kind of got me. Look at that.
That's your cue. Run.
Get him. Look at that. Look at that, bro. A magician going crazy. I like this. Although we know this is CGI, this ain't pure gameplay. They're going to cut to it in a little bit. Look at this. This looks intriguing to me. Said turn around. Yo, look at this, bro. Look at this right here. The gameplay. Oh, yeah, I'm digging this. And look at the flip upside down. Oh, that right there, that got me. Look at that, bro. Got the cards in his hands. Sorcery, bro. Got a mage. He's a mage. Magicians, the devil's deal.
A deal's a deal, Jacob. I'll see you soon.
The devil's deal. I dig that. Coming 2027. That Uppercut Games, bro. Day one with Game Pass. Game Pass looking nice, man. Looking nice. Shout out to Asha, bro, for coming through, lowering that price for it. And here we are with in-game footage and cinematics of, I can't remember what this was. Oh, I think this is this Valor game.
What would you give for victory?
The Valor game. I forgot the name of it. Like a first-person style of combat.
The lives of your sons?
Like the American or British, what is this, British Times or something?
The line between victory and defeat is thin.
Like, who is this guy? And what are those things?
What if you had within you power, terrible and divine, to destroy your enemies, break their will?
Oh, damn.
Would you have the strength, the resolve to wield it?
What the hell is that? You know, when I first saw that thing or whatever that is, I was like, oh, is this Lies of P2? But nah, it's not.
If destiny was there, within reach, could you sacrifice everything?
What does that ring do? Oh, I like that. Then you got the transversal elements. You got gunplay, sword play. I think we're just seeing some dismemberment. But I feel like this game is early. This is at least early gameplay, or... He looks familiar.
For your emperor.
Yeah, Valor Mortis, or Valor Mortis. Starring Vincent Cassel as Napoleon. September 24th. All right. And play it on day one on Game Pass. Man. Game Pass is eating, bro. Here's another Bethesda Presents. This got us too, bro. I'm sick of seeing this, man.
Glenumbra's full of thieves. What is it you're after?
We don't want to see this, bro. We just don't want to see this.
We've been watching.
Tired, bro. I don't want to see this crap.
And a lot of promise.
Damn. Elder Scrolls is cool, bro, but damn it, we had this game since 2014. Bro, stop. Stop putting this in the main show. Stop.
Welcome to our Thieves Guild. Our members will show you the ropes.
This is not what we want, bro. It's not what we want. You know Elder Scrolls fans don't want this bullshit, man. This would have been the most opportune time to be like, look, we in the 25, but we're going to incorporate Elder Scrolls with the 25 too. Because Morrowind, okay, I'm going to get into that later. I'm going to get into that later. I'm going to get into what I want to see next year. Yeah, it's like, bro, I don't care about this, bro. I just don't.
If you know where to look and are willing to fight for it.
It's just, if you know, right? If you know people are waiting for this product, you announced it back in 2018, I believe, alongside Starfield.
As long as you're willing to take it.
We're 8 years with not jack shit about the game. Not even a screenshot or nothing. That's my problem. You can't even release a goddamn screenshot. And I'm looking at you, Rockstar. What the fuck? Release a screenshot, bro. Release a screenshot or something. It's stupid marketing to me, bro. Like, I understand you want FOMO or things to build up. At least from Bethesda, bro. Release a screenshot of Elder Scrolls 6. They're gonna pick you down regardless. Release a overview of the city or something, man, or the world of wherever Hammerfell or wherever it's at. You know, it just frustrates me. Like, they act like they're so good or too good just for a little bit, and just because you feel like you're more than just giving a little bit, don't mean it doesn't take away from you when you give a little. We already know what you're capable of. You get what I'm saying? Like, you get so high-minded, highly. That's what I've been feeling like. Yo, why y'all so high-minded, bro? Release a screenshot or two, bro. Elder Scrolls 6, man. We would like to release, as Bethesda, we got 2 screenshots for you. I mean, I don't understand that, bro. Like, you act like you so good, too good to just release a damn screenshot. Damn, or at least right after this one, build it up next week, right? A week after the showcase happens, we still riding on that high, like, man, we eating good. You could be like, drop 2 screenshots. We'll see you next year at next year's showcase. Boom. Oh, bro, you're gonna have everybody lit. Huh? You're gonna have everybody lit for the next year. Then that you can be silent for the next year. But you got 2 screenshots people gonna live on until that showcase come up.
Yet it cannot.
See, this is what I'm talking about, bro. This is what you need to do. I ain't gonna say need, but it would help. Huh? But hey, in their minds, oh, they waited this long, so they can wait a little longer. No, bro. No. That's not the way to think and how to do it.
Renowned for their mastery of mechanisms.
Like, even with Fallout, you think I want to keep seeing 76? Hell no, I don't want to see 76 anymore. I don't want to see that crap, bro. I don't want to see it. Because the fact of the matter is, I'm not going to play it, bro. I am that stubborn of a Fallout fan that I'm not ever going to play that game. I can't even mod it. It's an online game, an online Fallout. No, absolutely not. Damn, I'm like, bro, y'all can't even say, look, if you're a Bethesda fan, tune in next year. It wouldn't be too early. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't be too early to say so. Nobody's gonna knock you for planning ahead. Like, yo, since we riding on all this hype, let's go ahead and get you hype for next year, bro. We're gonna make you want to live a whole nother year. Do right. Pay your bills. Treat your people right. Huh? Just so you can see what's going down at this showcase next year.
I have come here
like,
to
I
destroy
don't,
you,
man.
just like my father.
Bro, I'm over here
and their
ranting,
allies
tangent.
before me.
We got Castlevania on the screen, but I'm not. I don't play Castlevania. Look, I want my damn Bethesda to wake the hell up, man. Wake the hell up, bro. I want Rockstar to stop with the bullshit. All right, but they gonna keep doing what the hell they doing, because that's the world order. They the motherfucking Illuminati or something. Like, I don't know. They act like they can't release a screenshot, bro, or nothing. Nothing. They release screenshots of GTA 5. They've done that themselves. They know it. They got 2 trailers out already for it, so they don't believe that they need to do any more marketing. But Elder Scrolls, what the only, and keep in mind, yo, the only reason why I'm bringing up Elder Scrolls is because it's in the way of my Fallout, bro.
I've always wanted a pet.
It's in the way of my Fallout 5. Then on top of that, we essentially have the TV show that takes place after the events of all the games. And I heard them say, well, essentially the TV show is Fallout 5, you know. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that. I want you to tell me, hey, bro, Fallout 5 is happening. To my Fallout fans, you ain't just gotta force yourself into 76. That's what they're doing. They're forcing us to live service our tails into that 76. Hell no. No. Hey, check it out. This game right here, I love this. I love how it looks. The grain. Oh, it's like old school. I love this, bro. This one caught me by surprise.
A haze that seems to fill the whole world. In its glow, you discover wonderful new places.
Look at that. Look at that.
Dear friends you always needed.
This is heart right here, bro. I can feel the heart in this game and the creators that made it. Look at that.
And golden moments which
Look at
linger
that.
on the warm breeze.
The music, listen. Warm-hearted, you know what I'm saying?
As you live your days as dreams.
Oh, that, see, and that right there kind of sprout quickly, little tree, but can this small world contain you? Man, this right, yo, that's 2027. I'm looking for that one. I'm looking for that one. Play it day one with Game Pass. That's the indie joint that you gotta look forward to, bro.
Premiere.
You got to. World premiere of what? Oh, I seen people go crazy. I've seen the people go crazy. I'm not particularly somebody that has a like I said, I'm not into anime or anything. It's a little, you know, ominous, a little creepy, but they say it's a whole completely different tone. E6. Ooh. Alright. Yeah. I can get with that. Day one with Game Pass.
World premiere.
There we go. Activision with the world premiere. This is another one that caught people by surprise. I'm not too particular of a fan of Spyro, so I didn't have much excitement looking at it. It was just like, you know, Spyro, it's cool. I know that game should be coming on. Hold on. Is the game on? Hold up. I may be tripping, y'all. I might have to cut this short, homie. Oh, it is on. In the third quarter. That's why ain't nobody tuned in. Y'all gonna have to tune in later. Cause I'm about to go watch this game, yo. We're gonna talk about this later. I'm gonna holler at y'all later, bro. I'm about to go watch this basketball game. I ain't gonna lie to you. Be real with you. I'm gonna holler at y'all later. Peace.